Last summer, I had a chance to do El Camino de Santiago. It was a 500-mile hike across Spain. It was a wonderful opportunity that tested me physically as well as spiritually. And I enjoyed so much to see the sights and the fields and the mountains. And when I went to the little villages, I would often see a church. Of course, the faith of the people of Spain stretches back so many centuries. Many of the little towns, no matter how small, still had 2 churches, or sometimes 3. And they were magnificent, built by generations before. They looked like such wonderful cathedrals, some of them from the 9th and 10th century. But what saddened me was, although the buildings were beautiful, much of the pews were empty. Many people were not attending Mass. This is not uncommon now in Europe and starting to be the case here in the United States. There is a sadness that there seems to be a falling away from the great tradition and the practices of our faith. The readings that we had today, as we end the liturgical year and are preparing ourselves for Advent, seems to be talking about the theme of the end times. But it is clear, the church will endure to the end. In the end, who will be victorious? God, of course, and His holy people. There will be fear, and there is today, that perhaps our family and the next generation, perhaps they won't continue on. Perhaps they will abandon our great faith. But this is not the end yet. As I walked along as a pilgrim on the road, I met so many people who never had any religion, and they were searching. They were searching for spirituality. They were hungry for Jesus. And as I spoke with them, within 2 or 3 days, they were saying, "Teach me how to pray." That next generation is looking for witnesses, looking for teachers, for guides. I'm sure that many of our viewers are at that point in your life when you say, "I've already done my part. I'm now at this moment in which I should rest." And you have a right to rest, but I say, as Paul did, there's still work to be done. Perhaps the best thing you could do is give a witness, a strong witness in the midst of your struggles, in the midst of your stress, to show your hope in Christ. This is not the end. So do not give in and do not give up. The importance of your role. My grandmother said, as she was nearing the end of her life, "Why does God still have me here on earth?" And I said, maybe it's because we still need your witness.